Hello, dear teachers. I hope you guys are doing very well. Now, this would be the class 2 of science. Now, of course, we are talking about the grade 2 science. Now, we will talk more about this solar system. Right. The very first thing we should talk about is the sun. Right. Everything is orbiting around the sun. The sun is a dwarf star. Now, dwarf star, not a dwarf planet. See, why we call the sun a dwarf star? Because it doesn't have a clear orbiting path. Rather, it is orbiting with the Milky Way. But rest of the planets that we are talking about has an orbiting path. They're orbiting around the sun. Now, the sun is yellow. We cannot see the sun is yellow all the time, but as you guys are near the sea, so you will see when the sun goes down, it looks like something, a yellow one, right? Like the image here. See, the sun is burning all the time. Just like the fire. If you lit fire, you see the yellow fire, right? And it creates light. The sun is burning like that all the time. As I have told you, the sun and all other planets, we call this is the solar system. The whole solar system is orbiting as the center of our Milky Way. See, every galaxy or Milky Way has got this center, and this center is also moving. So the sun and the all solar system in this Milky Way, that is also moving with the center. So it's not just the sun moving and then the planets moving. It's we are moving as well. Now, the sun is made up of superheated means too much hot, and the element is known as hydrogen. And another thing is helium is a gas. Hydrogen is another gas. Both of these gases are very hot. That's why when they mix together, they keep burning. The sun is burning all the time because it is made of hydrogen and helium. So it is estimated that there are 74% hydrogen. That means 2/3 of the sun is made of hydrogen. And the rest of the 1/3 is made of helium and other gases. Without the sun, we would not live here in the earth, right? So you know it. The sun is the main source of all the energy that we get in the solar system. The whole solar system is depending on the energy of sun. All these trees and the plants that use the sunlight to make their food, to grow up. And even without those planets, we would not stay alive. See, you guys are using the solar, right, in the camp. And how it is giving you electricity? The solar is helping out to create electricity, right? So that you can charge your mobile phone, so that you can watch television, even you can light your classroom. You all have got a solar, right? Now, this solar is working. How? It is taking energy from the sunlight and converting into electricity. See, it is a source of energy. Now, many things in this earth and the rest of the planets in our solar systems are completely dependent on the energy of the sun. Now you can tell the story of sun to this student. Just explain all these sentences or all these informations that we are talking about. The student will have an idea about the sun. Now, next one is Mercury, the very closest planet to the sun. See, if something is near the sun, it will be hot, isn't it? Yes, of course the Mercury is hot. It is the smallest planet in the solar system. It is near the sun and of course the smallest one. The little brother or little planet brother of our solar system. It has got a rocky surface like hills, and it is assumed that it has got iron on its surface. Now it is 36 million miles away from the sun. How many miles? Only 36 million miles. That means 360 lakh miles away from the sun. The diameter of the planet Mercury is 3031 miles. Now what is a diameter? The diameter is one corner to another corner of a globe. For example, if we see this picture, see, from one corner to another corner is 3031 miles. It's the diameter. Now, I told you it is near the sun, so it gets most of the heat or the energy of sun. So basically, it will be very hot, right? The temperature of Mercury is very high. That is normal. And we are so far away from the sun, still the sunlight is so heavy on us, right? The days are very long in Mercury. We have got a day and night in 24 hours, right? But in Mercury, it takes more than 24 hours. Why? Because it moves very slowly, just like the sun. The sun moves very slow and the Mercury is near it. That's why it moves slow. So the days are very long in Mercury. That's the information you will give the students about Mercury. But make sure you read the sentences normally. Do not read it like this. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. Don't do this. Rather say, Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. Read it like this. Or perhaps Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. Try to do this. Don't read it the way you do. You need to improve the pronunciation of our students, right? Now, next one is Venus. Venus, not Venus. It's Venus. It's the second planet from the sun. It is 67 miles away from the sun. The Mercury was 37 miles and it is 67 miles. That means first sun, then the Mercury, and then we have Venus, right? See, the Venus is the second planet from the sun. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. It is the hottest one. Now, it is completely dry. There are no liquids in it. Venus has thousands of volcanoes. Volcano. What is a volcano? It is like this. It brings molten lava from the core of the planet. It has also got some rivers of molten lava. That means the volcanoes are emitting lava and that is creating a river. That river is the lava river. There are over 100 giant volcanoes that is more than 100 kilometers. See, hundreds kilometers volcano. Oh my God, it's so big. So there are hundreds of those volcanoes. Venus, it is just like Earth. It has the same size like Earth and the mass like Earth. That means it is almost look like Earth. That's why sometimes people call it the sister planet of Earth. But there are no people in it, so we cannot say that it is the actual sister planet of Earth, right? We can see Venus every day. In the morning star, there is only one star you can see in the very morning or at the very evening. This is the Venus. Alright, keep looking on the sky. You will see the Venus, the morning star or the evening star. There is a star here. We can see it from Earth every day. That is the Venus. Now, let's talk about the Earth, our planet, right? So, what do we know about it? In our solar system, Earth is the only planet that contains life. That means animals and us, we are alive things. So this is the only planet in our solar system that contains life. As we told, it does not contain life, it contains millions of life. So there are many species, many things alive and running on the Earth. You already know it. Why? It has got water. Around 71% of the Earth is made of water. The Earth's atmosphere is mostly made of nitrogen and oxygen. That's why we can breathe on the atmosphere of Earth. It has got oxygen. You already know it. And the nitrogen, it supports the life. It is the third distant planet. That means first we have got Mercury, then we have got Venus, then we have got Earth. Earth has got 7 continents, right? What are these continents? Africa, Asia, North America, South America, Europe, Oceania, and Antarctica. These are the 7 continents that the planet Earth has. We have divided all these lands on the Earth. Now, the next thing, there are some waters, and all these waters are big mass, and we call them ocean. In Earth, we have 5 oceans. How many oceans? 5 oceans. Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Arctic Oceans. See, these are the 5. Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Southern, Pacific. Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Southern, and Arctic Ocean. The highest point, that means the most highest landform, is the Mount Everest. What is it? Mount Everest. It is in Nepal. It is in the Nepal, in the Asian region. Lowest, that means the deepest place on the earth, is the Mariana Trench. Mariana Trench. It is somewhere near the Atlantic Ocean. It's near America. Have you heard the name America? So it's near America. There is this place. This is the most deepest place of the earth, and this is known as Mariana Trench. If you want to know more about Mariana Trench, you can search on YouTube. You will see so many documentary made on Mariana Trench, or even Mount Everest. Earth has got a moon. You already know it. We have a moon, and this moon is known as the natural satellite. See, moon keeps orbiting the earth. In grade 1, you have already taught the student about it. So here, let me just tell you, it is the natural satellite, and our moon is the 5th largest moon on the solar system. That means the other planet of our solar system has got moons, but our one is the 5th largest. That means there are 4 others that are bigger than our moon. Now, for class 2, you will end it here. Thank you very much.